I don't try a lot, but I somehow convinced her that I was gay.
No way.
I swear to
Why
God.
would you even do that?
I just listen to the story, okay? So we'll leave off on that. Yeah. After the intro, I'll delve into the story. But it's true. After I'm mumbling all my words, I'm just like, fuck.
And so you just told her you were gay?
No.
That's how it went? Just you
No.
couldn't
Welcome
find
to
the
Broke
words?
Knock Life. Welcome to the Broke Knock Life podcast where we beat our meat and we go to sleep. This is episode number 22.
Do.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's. I didn't know what other noise to make, other than to do.
Oh, okay. So I went to this Halloween party the other night, and I was like one of the first people that arrived. No, like none of my like good friends were there yet. So like I showed up just to like help set up and
Set
shit.
up. Take
So-
pictures of the pre-setup.
Yeah. So while Liv is needing to get settled the fuck down, I sat down next to this very pretty woman. Empty couch and everything. She started talking to me, and
What
I'm
color was her hair?
blonde.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, and
I'm
usually
intrigued. I like blondes.
yeah, I do too. As long as it's not just like full small talk, I mean, I'm down, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
So and it wasn't like that. She was just talking, and then I was, I was like, she asked me who I came here with, or she's like, oh, who do you know here? And I was like, oh, I know Kingsley, I know blah blah blah. And then they were like running around doing party shit, and she's like, are any of your friends here? And I was like, yeah, they're on their way coming.
Right.
And you know, just talking and talking. I got her Instagram. We were talking, and then somehow I forgot what I said, bro. I just black out at moments like that. And then she was like, "So when are your friends getting here?" And then she assumed that they were girls because we were talking. She was like, "Why don't any of my boyfriends or why don't any of my guy friends like have girlfriends?" So she was basing her whole story on her assumption that I said that all my girlfriends are coming and I'm like a big stud. So that's her interpretation of what I just said, and then I caught her, and it was just like so insane to me
I
that
wonder how it got there. Was she? Were y'all drinking before?
no, I'm sober.
Was she drinking?
I'm sober. She was drunk.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm
Go
just-
on.
I just fuck up, dude. And then she's like, "So when are your friends getting here?" And then she talked about like her guy friends not having girlfriends, and I'm like, "Well, I mean that's all my dude. They're all guys coming." And she's like, "Oh." And then I'm like,
Oh.
she said, "Oh," like that, and I'm like,
Oh.
and I'm like, I didn't think about it for a second, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't got it like that. And then me saying I ain't got it like that,
Yeah,
like,
definitely
I was like,
solidified.
"Ugh." I caught myself after I said it, and she's like, hey, I'm not trying to assume anything, and she was like doing that, and I'm like, oh, dude, come on.
You should have
bro.
just said straight up, "I'm not gay."
I did many times. It was already over, bro. First impression was already gone.
Yeah, but that could also have been a good impression because it was funny.
Oh, I know. That's the reason why I told her, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, dude, why did I say all those key words that led her to believe that? Funny thing is, she gave me her Instagram, and then her fucking boyfriend came as she was typing in her name on my thing. I'm like,
Nice.
you're
a maniac. You're a maniac.
You're convincing me that I'm gay, and then you have a boyfriend. You're trying to get me killed tonight,
Yeah,
bro.
seriously. Get. Go
But
on.
I wanted to introduce
have
that
that.
story to bring up any awkward pickup stories of yours that you might have. If you're willing to open Pandora's box for us, to give us just one little story. Or do you not fuck up like I do?
Oh no, I fuck up.
I fuck up
But
99.9% of the time.
I usually don't try.
That's
like
why. That's why I'm telling this,
99.9%.
because I never try. And then like I was kind of trying because like she started talking to me, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
And then I reciprocated, and then me reciprocating just completely destroys everything.
Yeah.
So
Well.
now I'm gay. That's a good sound
Congrats! I'm
bite.
glad you came out.
That's a good soundbite. Whoever wants to come back to episode 22.
Yeah.
Get that. God damn it. No, but do you have any mumbling stories where you convinced any lady that you were of the other sex and
No,
interested?
nothing like that. No, nothing like that.
anything left you like really awkward to where like you're driving home and you're just like,
Yeah. Yeah, I tried. I asked one of my friends if she wanted to make out once. It was just me and her outside smoking a cigarette. This was a few years ago.
dude, that is so horrifying for me to even think
She
about
definitely
that.
she turned me down. She was like, "No," and I was like, "Okay."
Dude,
And I had to sit there and finish my cigarette while she finished her cigarette. Make up small talk after that.
so remember when you tried to kiss me? That's like 5 minutes later.
I tried to sleep with her one time too.
Yeah,
Uh,
that went the same way.
pretty much.
Want to fuck?
No,
nah,
I didn't.
let's finish the cig.
No, it was a little bit more awkward. It was at my friend's camp, and there was nowhere to sleep, and so I commandeered a couch. Well, she commandeered a spot in front of me. Well, there's no cuddling without getting hard, so I got hard, and so, tried to fill her up a little bit, see if I don't fucking know. Yeah, turn me down, and so I had to force myself to fucking go to sleep.
With a raging heart on.
Yeah, like, you know how hard it is to go to sleep with a raging heart on?
I
It's
know.
almost impossible.
Believe me, I know.
Like, I had to sit there and almost fucking count just to get it to go.
Count
go away.
sheep.
No, worse, count fucking numbers.
Dude, I have.
And then I pretty much made her get up in the morning because it was so hot, I was sweating.
Dude.
And so I was sleeping on my side the whole night. And so at
So
one point,
she was on the couch
With
with
me,
you.
yeah.
Okay. Dude,
And
two
so-
fucking body heats,
Yeah.
bro, and it was already hot.
yeah, it was already hot.
Nah.
And so in the morning, I was sweating, like literally sweating, like my clothes were wet.
Yeah.
And so I went from my side and I just turned on my back. I moved her. And she was so uncomfortable that she went and got up and got in a bed with 5 other chicks right in the middle
Oh,
and brought the
dude.
heat in there to make everyone
How
else
is
get
she
up.
not sweating?
Fuck if I know, dude. The
Dude.
devil.
Probably, man. But
If my friends watch this, they'll probably know who I'm talking about.
dude, but I have one other one, and you reminded me of it, and it might. No, it's definitely worse because it's not. It's funny now, but like it's not like a funny like fuck up story. It's just like pathetic.
Let's hear it.
So I had been talking to this girl for probably like a year, and she was like in New Orleans. So we met up for like the first or second time at the mall, and then at the
In
end,
New Orleans or
in New Orleans, I drove to New Orleans and met her at the mall. We were just like walking around, just talking and stuff.
shooting
Things were
shit?
going well. She was touching, like she was touchy feely and shit.
Right.
And at the end, I went to go for a kiss, and
Oh, you got the cheek?
not even the cheek, bro.
Whoa.
She swerved my entire.
Swiped you.
I've never tried again.
Damn.
that left a lasting impression on me. Oh, I'm like,
Sure enough.
I got it.
See, I'm
I can't believe I tried that.
Yeah, I'm the person to ask unless if I know the girl wants it. And how do I know she wants it? She's fucking looking at me like
Yeah,
this.
like up and down. Yeah. Yeah, you know the look.
like
yeah.
chin sticking out, like looking
Yeah.
at me like that.
Dude, but like I went for it because I knew that I wasn't gonna see her for like a while,
while.
because she never like got out and did shit. That's a whole new story to unpack. But
Yeah, I don't do that.
got swerved. My whole head, my whole motion, my whole bodily function was swerved. And then I
Wow.
think
That's heavy. That's
I'm trying to remember what I
that is
said
soul
after that.
crushing.
I think she like nervously fuck. I think she like nervously laughed, and then I was just like, "All right, well, I'll see you later," or some
Well,
shit.
yeah,
I
how-
didn't know
what
what
else?
the fuck. To,
How do you play that off?
I don't even think I hugged her or anything. I just didn't know what to do.
Nux. All right.
Later, I'm like already like walking, and then she's like 5 feet away. Air 5.
Air 5.
All right,
Hand hug.
dude. The thing was, she was like touchy and feely like the whole.
You're, like,
It
flirty.
was completely out of left field. Like for me to try,
Maybe
like,
she's like our other
all of my
friend.
close friends know. For me to even try something like that, I know, like, pretty damn sure that it's gonna happen, because I rejection fucking terrifies me. and that just enforced it even more.
Yeah, I don't like rejection either, but it's also
It's a part of life, and I gotta understand that. I gotta take chances
I
more.
also have standards too, and I'm not trying to meet a girl at a party or a bar.
Mm-hmm. I feel
It'd
you
be
on that.
nice. I'd like to be a stay-at-home dad.
I think everybody would like to be a stay-at-home parent.
That'd be
Just
great.
Doing nothing.
That'd be
Like
great.
having a whole bunch
You
of
want
doing the podcast.
You want the
and
dinner
shit?
cooked? What the fuck you want?
I'll cook that shit up right now, bitch.
People drift away, I can call it capping. All my fault, sitting here sipping lost in the rear. I wish I would've never caught my friends that fucked me over in my brain. Made a fault, give me brain and hope you make me come like a toss. Scrolling through the gram and hating all the bots. Pay me something that you bought. Almost got into a feud with Aladdin fought over something stupid. I don't think I'm Cupid, but I help more people than myself. I need to buy some tulips. I don't know, something newish. Maybe date a girl that's newish. Maybe move to Newark.